Hello friends, we're here in Redmond, Oregon for the BMW MOA Rally, and they, I think, are still going to let me in even though I showed up on my KTM 790. Let's go see. Howdy.
Hi.
Am I legally required to disclaim that I rolled up on a KTM? Am I still allowed to get in?
Oh, yeah.
There's a separate wristband for that?
Yeah, that's right. Try to get it even so that
Dork in the road?
it doesn't. I like it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Officially lanyarded. I'm told that if you don't wear this, there are extreme consequences. They make you sell your adventure bike and buy a Harley. So I'm going to keep this on 100% of the time. Extremely rare footage of Brian actually working. This is probably worth money. What is Tim doing over there? That's even more rare. Okay, sir, I have to tell you, there's a fire hazard back here. This 690 is gonna burst into flames at any time.
Oh.
So you may wanna get rid of that. I'm a fire marshal.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
clearly a safety hazard.
So here's the thing, it's leaking coolant that'll put out the fire, so
That's
we're
what
good.
I call it, coolant.
Yes.
Look, everyone keeps asking where Tim is. He's right there. So stop asking. Duh. He lives.
I'm alive.
He's working at shows, so if you go to a show and see Revit things, you might see a Tim.
Yeah, I'll be terrific.
While Tim appears. So I got footage of him actually working, but now we're gonna make him talk. So Brian's here, Alpine Stars, he's the man. What are you guys showing off at the show?
One of the things we have on display is the new Tech Air Off-Road. It's our first off-road dedicated airbag system. It's incredibly similar to the ones that they use in Dakar. A couple differences is you can swap out the armor on the shoulders and the elbows, and it also has 3 ride modes.
It's got hard armor, so it's a standalone protector plus the algorithmically deployed airbag, right?
Correct. Yeah, you have 2 argon canisters in the back protector for 2 deployments. If you're out in the middle of nowhere and you have spare canisters, you can replace those yourself. After 4 deployments, that's when you send it in to get it refurbished.
Love it. Yeah, this thing that's the next big thing. I know it is. We're all going to be wearing them in a couple years. And there's an indoor exhibit hall, which has 2 floors. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. They're going to blow up a helite bag. So let's watch that.
It takes 80 milliseconds to completely inflate and 60 pounds of pressure to unseat it. So an accidental deployment is unlikely. Ready? You uncomfortable? I'm okay. It's like a bear hug.
And then over here, what's up?
Hey.
So this is your first time at the MOA?
Yeah.
By the badge?
Yeah. Oh, is this the Virgin badge?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder why they made me wear it. It's only if I take it off, I have to sell my bike and buy a Harley. Oh my God, a famous YouTuber. No way.
Hey, I'm the vendor. I'm fancy.
Yeah, you didn't get a Virgin tag like me?
No.
This is like the Rocky Horror Picture Show lipstick of this show, apparently. So the Cyclops guys are here. You guys remember this guy from hanging out in my garage, but something you should know is that when you buy their products at a rally, they'll install them for you. You know, and it's not like their stuff is hard to install, but I just hate doing electrical, so any chance I get to have them do it, it takes half as long and it works twice as good. So I try to do that. That's one of the best repairs I've ever seen. That is, I don't want to buy a new windshield. Levels of dedication. Well, this has been a very fun show. Ran into a lot of people I know. Great catching up with friends and business associates, and seeing all the very enthusiastic GS people. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's come up to me and said hi. It's always great. to meet with people that watch the content and apologize for the quality. So I made a video a while back about sunglasses, and it was about flying eyes and how they're too expensive and how I like shady rays because I lose my sunglasses all the time. Well, the flying eyes guys saw that, so they're here. So they gave me a pair to try out, and they're pretty nice shades. Check this out. Look what you can do to these things. Like, they're like indestructible, and they're so light. I feel like you forget you have them on, which is why I keep dropping them. But I got the orange ones just to irritate the people that like to say I'm drinking the KTM Kool-Aid. They loaned me a pair to try out. I love a company that could see a video like that and be like, oh yeah, well, you should try our product because it's good. Like, that's BDE. I'm into it. I think the real fun from this trip is going to be the ride we're going to go on a little later. So it sounds like the Flying Eyes guys, and Jake's here, as you saw, and Tim, Tim, you saw him too. Sounds like we might get a ride in this evening. I had some great tacos for lunch. That was a highlight. That is the show experience. Now, the real bread and butter. We're going to go ride. Gotta go find my bike. Hope my gear's still on it. I left my helmet out, but I made it hard to get off, so I'm sure it's still there, right? Hey! You from YouTube? You must watch terrible videos. Look at that, my helmet's still there, unmolested even. And my special boot security system. This is to hide my GPS. It works so well. I just didn't have room in my bag.
2 hours later.
So I wanted to go on section of the BDR, hit some forest road, maybe some fun stuff, see some scenery. And the two dudes on Dual Sports were like, what if we didn't do that? What if we went somewhere close and harder? So we're here at the OHV area.